Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Have another shave of the day, and today we're going to be doing Baker Street from Stirling. Yes, indeed. Man, this is a great scent. Just love this stuff. You got juniper and citrus, patchouli, I think, along with a couple others. There's kind of a floral scent back there, but it's like when you lather it up, that goes away. And you're left with the mostly juniper base. Man, that just smells good. I'm a pine kind of guy. And it's like I like those scents, the woodsy scents. Man, that's just stuff that makes me happy. That reminds me of my youth. So Baker Street. If you haven't tried it, get a sample. Try it out. And today we're going to be using the Krisp razor with Bic blades, the Chrome Platinums. Alright, so yeah, let's see. Number 2 usage of these, and we'll just see how they work as we're counting them down to see how many shades we can get out of one of these things. And I'm going to follow up with a little bit of Old Spice. Because I'm old school. I like my Old Spice. Mostly because it's got a cedar base. Go figure, right? Juniper, cedar, well, it's like scents are kind of similar. Alright. Hope everybody's day is going good. It's another day. As they like to say, a day above the dirt is a good day. Alright. So, oh yeah, smells good. About a quarter size amount of suds, and you get about that much in my bowl. My bowls I've been using since 1986. I think I told the story behind that, but yeah, it's like needed something to lather up my Old Spice because I went and visit my girlfriend, now wife, up at the university at the time, and that seems to be, oh yeah, that's working. Hear that blade working good? I like the Krisp razor. It's similar to a Mercor 34C, or actually it's probably closer to the Edwin Jagger when it comes to performance. I think the Mercor is a little more aggressive. Now you can put a spacer in this to make it. I need to look and see if they still have this available. It's been over a year. I bought a couple of them a year ago. Gave one away, which Sig Solo has it. It's been a while since I've seen him use it. Then again, he has like 1,000 razors. I think I'm up to 15 now. But you had told me 35 years ago that I'd have 15 razors, and we got, what's wrong with you? Then again, there wasn't really 15 razors to buy. But anyway, I went to go visit, and forgot my razor and my soap. Normally I just throw the old trowel mug so when I go to the hotel. Kick back. So it's like, alright, over to Walmart. Bought myself a new razor, which is it? This one? There we go. This one. This Black Beauty here. Gillette. Bought it, and like all I could find was the Old Spice shave puck, and I'm like, man, I need something to lather this up in. So my soon-to-be wife Well, at the time she wasn't soon to be. It was like 2 years down the road, but got me the bowl from the what do you call it? Food service there on campus. He walked in, walked right in. It's like grabbed it and walked right out. And then I have been using it ever since. It's working good. I'd say the Bic blade is still doing its job. I'd say so far, it's just getting knocked down. Not smooth by any means, but by my standards, it's still working. So, I'd say this is probably a good bet to say you can get 2 good shaves out of a Bic blade. Definitely not a scrubber. You know, you guys that get scrubbed with your brushes, I can't do it. Get like scrub burn or whatever you want to call it. I guess that's a proper term, scrub burn. That'd be my equivalent of getting windburn or sunburn or whatever you want to call it. I went kind of light today on the soap, putting it in there. It's like I got enough for maybe 2 more passes. So, go to the side. Kind of scent kind of reminds me of being in a cedar swamp in a hot summer day. You smell that scent of the cedar trees. Was it Oculentalis or something like that is the name of the official white? It was like, was it Northern White Cedar, I think the official name is? We always call them just cedars. And wander through. Summer day and you just smell that scent. It's just like, it's not the same. It's like you be in the, I was talking about like if you go through the jack pines in the summertime, it smells different. You smell the resin coming out of the trees, and or as they say, South Carolina pine forest. You know, when I was in down at Fort Jackson going through basic training, got there in April through first part of July. Tell you, down there, the reason we call it Jack Sand is because it's like we walked forever through the sand and never found the beach. Son of a beach. Yeah. But it had that when it was really hot, you know, it's like 100 degrees, 100% humidity, and you're dying, and heat stroke. You're doing your 20-mile road march. You got that scent of wafting through from the trees. Yeah. Kind of the feeling I get too. Not so pleasant memories. As a meme said, you can't go hiking and not feel happy. Au contraire. It's like, no. Yeah, if you ever done a 20-mile road march with a 70-pound ruck on your back, yeah, you can be cantankerous. Yeah, it's not a fun experience. You get to the end and you're like, I just want to die. But the thing is that it's like, I remember, ooh, sun's down. And drill sergeant, you're not doing the road march fast enough. You need to go faster. Oh, the plugger. I didn't walk extremely fast, but I didn't walk slow. I just went at a steady rate. And these guys that were just going as fast as they can, trying to get this road march done quick as possible. The first time, it's like you'd see them alongside the road taking a break because they're just like, oh, drenched in sweat, slugging down the water. They're just exhausted themselves. I'm like, doo, 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 doo. Just marching along, and all next thing you know, that same drill sergeant that was saying, keep up the good work, you're doing good, you're going good. You know, like he's there, they leapfrog in front of you, in the Humvee. They're moving up and down the road march. And lo and behold, Mr. Plugger was one of the very first ones done. It's like, the guy's like, good job. Like, yeah. It's not how fast, it's just, you got a steady pace. The few times I made a stopped, because they'd have a water buffalo along the way. But it was so dark early in the morning when I got there. Watching the fireworks going off in the distance. Yeah, 4th of July night. Fond memories. Yeah. It was long after that the Gulf War kicked off. That would have been 90. Yeah, there's a little more. I get that. There we go. That's smooth. That's doing a good job. Alright, we have proven that you can do 2 uses of the Bic blade and be fine. It's working good. And basic training. Those fond memories of being smoked. For those of you that have never gone through basic training in your life, the term smoke, if you're ever gone to the military, you know what I mean. Getting smoked. Just utterly destroyed. I just seen a meme the other day showing a guy staring down at all this pokey bait laying on the ground, and they're all standing in formation with, and they said, as the rest of the platoon is looking down at you, knowing that they're about ready to get smoked because you brought food back to the barracks. And typically how that worked was like, private, eat all your food, and everybody else is getting just utterly destroyed, and they're forced to eat their food, and you're watching them just eat. And you're getting smoked. Yeah. Can you say barracks party? Yeah, you're not doing that again, are you? All right. Right there. Yeah, you gotta go 19 different directions to get all the hair off the neck. Because it's like swirlies everywhere. From here to here, nothing but swirls. You gotta go different directions to get them all off. Yeah. And we're Drill Sergeant Kim, Drill Sergeant Isham, and Drill Sergeant Johnson. It's amazing. It's been 32 years and I still remember them because their names are just burned and etched into your brain. The meanest one was Drill Sergeant Kim. He started off, he was just a corporal when we started basic. He eventually got promoted to sergeant. And he just loved burning people. Just like, oh my God. I remember the first day I was a jogger. And I remember him saying, "You are weak," because he was a South Korean. He immigrated. His parents came over here from South Korea when he was a youngster. And you are weak. I will break you. Remake you into something better. Boy. You ever thought aerobics was a joke? It ain't no joke, especially if you're in combat boots. Making you do like jazzercise in combat boots. Oh my God. It got to the point where he's like, I can't lift my legs. They're so burned out. But he could run, man. Well, I was in shape when I went there. I got stuck in the elite crew. Those that could run a 2 mile in a certain amount of time. Because they, like, you are the best. You are the fastest. You are with me. I will make you better. Let's just put it this way. When we did our morning PT of running, it was the square, which is like a square mile was the area. You're gonna go right up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, and you're running around this like a block type thing. But it was a square mile. And the slow group, we would pass them several times. That's how fast we were running. They'd be jogging and they're like doing their cadences, they're slowly going along, and we would be going running around them. Now, I would do the 2 mile run in roughly under 10 minutes. That's just how in shape I got. The scent of juniper in the morning smells like victory. Definitely a good shave. Okay. Little little bit of Old Spice in the morning. Just a wee bit of tingling right through here. Just a little bit. Otherwise, good shave. Nice and smooth. No abuse. So if you're, it's like I'm a 7-day-a-week shaver. I shave every day. The baby bottom smooth. Old Spice. It's a good indicator of how aggressive you're getting. And you notice all my blades or razors are not really aggressive. I keep them, it's like my adjustables are even on the low end. Man, nice combination. All right, so that was Stirling's Baker Street. If you're into juniper, kind of a citrus with a little bit of floral in there, this is for you. Once you lather it up, that floral disappears, and you're just left with a lot of juniper. Good stuff. All right, Krisp razor with Bic Chrome Platinums. Definitely work twice. Works really good in a Krisp razor. Got a good shave out of it with the chromes. So definitely 2 thumbs up for the second use. Definitely moving on to number 3. Counting them down. All right, so that's the shave of the day, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.